What do you want to talk about?
Wrestling! And here!
Wrestling?
Why?
It's wrestling.
It's wrestling. Why? Why?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Why not? Why not?
It's fake.
Fake? What the hell are you talking about? Fake? It's not fake.
Fake.
Wrestling's not fake!
Okay, wrestling.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. Welcoming you to my little WWE SummerSlam 2005 recap show. This is night one. This year is is the first year they're doing 2 nights of SummerSlam. Of course, night one was last night, Saturday night. It's night two today. Of course, I just got finished watching night one, not about an hour ago. I set everything up. You know how it goes. But it took place at the MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. I think they said over 50,000 people was in attendance. I'll go with about 50,000. I think they said 53, but nevertheless, a crap load of people there. So, but before I get started on all this, let me go ahead and say, hey, help your boy out. Click that thumbs up button. Also, leave a comment what you think about night one of SummerSlam. Also, did something kind of happen unexpectedly? Let me know how you feel about that. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things unexpectedly happened tonight. Just let me know all your opinions in the comments, or just drop by, say hello. That's always pleasant to see, and I will do my best to say hello back and reply to any comments I do get, no matter what language. I'll there's the guy God invented Google Translate for a reason. That's for people like me. So, but yeah. Also, if you're not a subscriber yet, be a champ and click on that subscribe button. That's always appreciated. Kicking off SummerSlam 2005 or 2025, excuse me, night one is Breland singing "God Bless America." I always thought either this or "America the Beautiful" should be the national anthem. Nothing against Star Spangled Banner. Just get a little more of my patriotic feels with "God Bless America" and "America the Beautiful" than I do Star Spangled Banner. But nevertheless, the kid did a good job. He's multi-platinum, Grammy winning, whatever. Don't ask me what any songs any songs of his, because I couldn't tell you. I'm not that age, folks. Likewise, the host came out, Cardi B, said, Grammy winning platinum rapper. Couldn't tell you a song by her either, but she did say she loved her some Randy Orton. So she kicked it off, and first match of the night was a tag team match. It was Jey Uso teaming up with his cousin Roman Reigns. They went up against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman in their corner, touching on that Money in the Bank briefcase. All four of them went at it at the same time with Uso and Reigns coming out on top of that. They trying to run back the Yeet thing, but Braun and Bronson cut it off, and they would take over on Jey Uso, doing a great job blocking all the tags uh, or the tag attempts. Roman would finally get in, clean house, even took to the air and overshot his opponents as well. They don't call it high risk for nothing, fellas and ladies. Uh, they went back, took back over on Jay Uso. If you're S- Steiner brother fan from the 90s or throughout their career before they split, this was their finishing maneuver. Uh, Scott would have the opponent in the electric chair drop position. Then Rick would come down with the flying bulldog. Uh, so yeah, time it's Bronson or Braun Breaker doing his dad's top rope bulldog maneuver. Looked pretty good, but they only got a 2 count. Um, they went back and forth. Breaker tried going for a spear, but backfired as Reigns spear Breaker through the barricade. Uh, Bree went for a tsunami splash, but Reigns and Uso turned around to a 1 day, but got a 2 count after Braun Breaker broke it up. Uh, Breaker was measuring Jey Uso for a spear, but Roman Reigns was shoved him out of the way. Uh, U- uh, Uso took out uh, Bronson or Braun Breaker. Then Uso speared Reed before hitting the Uso splash from the top rope. One, two, three. The winner, plus the winner and new champions. Well, no championships on the line. Uh, just the cousins getting the win on this one. I think I predicted this one right. There's I think the rest of them I got wrong, but we'll see a little more about that. Next match, we got a match for the women's World Tag Team Championship. It is Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair going up against the champions, Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. Uh, Pretty decent match here. Took over on Bliss. A little miscommunication to begin things with. They didn't. Charlotte or Alexa didn't know which one's going to start, but the Judgment Day took advantage of that. Would also work over on Flair after she was able to get in the ring. Um, then Alexa Bliss would get the hot tag, take everybody out. Uh, she would look like she was going for the Sister Abigail, but that got broken up. Then uh, Raquel took over again, stretched her out. Charlotte Flair with another hot tag coming in, flying over everybody. And a little miscue here. Uh, Bliss came in to save Flair from the Rodriguez attack, but Bliss accidentally struck Charlotte Flair in the face um, for that. Like they was going to take 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 the win here. Rodriguez hit the Tijuana bomb, followed by pop rocks from Roxanne Perez. Uh, Bliss came back and broke up that pin. Got pretty excited after breaking up that pin as well. I thought it was great camera work. If you've seen it on TV, just the way that just the way the camera kind of panned, didn't see Roxanne. You just seen Alexa Bliss looking for the sister Abigail again on Roxanne Perez, but it looked like Charlotte Flair was measuring Alexa Bliss to get a little bit of receipt from that punch in the face. Even caused Alexa Bliss kind of look over, but that didn't happen. Uh, Charlotte went actually kicked Rodriguez with that big boot. Bliss nailed the sister Abigail on Roxanne Perez. One, two, three. Your winner and new women's tag team champions, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Yes, this is one I got wrong. Probably should have really predicted Flair and Bliss, but just something kind of nudged at me. It's like, okay, they could win on this one, but you know, not sure when Liv Morgan might come back if she's able to come back sooner. Maybe there's a little angle there for all three of them, trying to maybe it's Roxanne separating Kel and Liv. They continue, but But like I said, no reason why Roxanne and Raquel can't win those belts back, but we should see what happens. Next up, but right button. So this one, if you catch the live stream on this past Thursday, I said this was a must win for Karrion Cross. I even gave like waving out way where Sammy didn't have to get pinned, but still lose and stuff like that. Match I'm talking about is Karrion Cross with Scarlett against Sami Zayn. But like other opinions, well, just like assholes, everybody's got one, and everybody's got an opinion. So, Sami Zayn versus Karrion Cross, like I said, uh, the end result was Sami Zayn made a comeback, one of many, with a Blue Thunder bomb for a 2 count. Karrion distracted the referee as Scarlett handed Sami Zayn the lead pipe. Uh, I thought, okay, they're gonna take my idea. Of course they didn't. Uh, Sami threw it down, hit the exploder suplex, along with a Luva kick. 1, 2, 3, fair and square. Sami Zayn wins. And let me just go ahead and say it right now. I'm just going to go ahead and pencil Sami Zayn winning this year's Royal Rumble and battling whoever for the World Heavyweight title come WrestleMania. Yep, go ahead and make that. Uh, unless some injury happens, might take him out. I'm just going to go ahead and pencil that in. All right. Next up, we have a WWE Women's Championship match. It is Jade Cargill against Tiffany Stratton. Here's another one I got wrong. I did not know that Jade Cargill was of Jamaican descent. Kind of explains a lot if you know me. Anyway, both women began trading strikes in the middle of the ring. Stratton managed to land some flashy, acrobatic, rough-looking Alabama slam. Went for the prettiest moonsault ever and got knees. Uh, Jade Cargill hit the jaded. Uh, got a little too close to the ropes. Got a 2 count on that. Jay went for the super duper jaded, but uh, Tiffany was able to burst that into a Alabama slam. Carhill, uh, or excuse me, Stratton will go to quickly go to the top, hit the prettiest moonsault ever. Covered 1, 2, 3. Your winner, and still WWE Women's Champion is Tiffany Stratton. Again, damn, got this wrong too. Figured I was going to let Jay take this one, but they had other plans. Speaking of getting things wrong, next up, uh, another tag team match here. Tag team matches here this evening. Uh, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre went up against Jelly Roll, the singer. Looks like he did lose a lot of weight. I forgot how much they said they weighed, but he weighed. But this, if I did hear that right, I'm gonna start using their scale. But anyway, did they say he lost 233 or he weighed 230? They their scale say 233. I'm definitely gonna use their scale because that makes me about 150. Uh, just kidding, folks. But I will have to give Jelly Roll credit. Oh yeah, by the way, his partner was Randy Orton. Um, I say, gotta give the boy credit. He did. He took a lot of lumps in this match. Probably whoever was aging in this match, said, hey, let him shine just a little bit. Then uh, he gets the majority of the heat. Uh, keep Randy out of it for a bit. Again, they did a pretty good job of kind of blocking the tag attempts between Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. Of course, Randy Orton finally get in, hit the signature stuff. Um, like I said, give Jelly Roll credit. Uh, Boy even took a damn went through the table after Logan Paul frog splash from the top rope to the commentator's table. Uh, he took it, looked like they was taking it back to the back, but he said, "Nah, I'm gonna continue this." Kind of comes back, hits a choke slam on Logan Paul. Uh, Drew McIntyre would hit the Claymore kick on him. That pretty much took him out. Randy Orton would hit the RKO, but then Logan Paul threw Randy Orton out of the ring, hit the frog splash on Jelly Roll. 1, 2, 3. Your winner is Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Uh, Still, it was okay for what it was. It was one of those matches I just honestly wasn't looking forward to. Uh, I mean, I'll give Logan Paul credit. At least he puts the work in, uh, and his moves look pretty good. He executes them, but Jelly Roll. But they did. Hey, whoever the agent was and all that put the match together. They deserve pretty good credit. They did make this match watchable. Alright, time for the main event of the night. It is for the World Heavyweight Championship. The challenger, CM Punk, going against the champion, Gunther, the ring general, and Punk was wearing the uh, Fantastic Four colors. I haven't seen a new one yet. Not a big Pedro Pascal fan. Don't care for him. I might wait. I'm actually heard a couple people say it wasn't as bad as you think it'd be, but it wasn't great. Anyway, I'll probably just wait till it comes on streaming. Anyway, typical by the numbers, Gunther match. He uh, let let his opponent shine a little bit. Then he comes in with the submission holds and the beat down and the chops and everything. Uh, Punk will make a comeback, hit some of his signature stuff. Uh, Gunther got a little cocky, uh, got on top of the table and kind of, I guess, like Michael Cole said, I guess trying to make a victory lap. Uh, CM Punk would trip him up, causing Gunther to fall on the table. When he came out, his face was a crimson mask, as Gordon Soley would say. Uh, but, Gunther did manage to put the sleeper on CM Punk. Uh, anyway, yeah. Uh, anyway, yes. CM Punk was able to get out of that, hit 2 GTSs, go to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new world heavyweight champion, CM Punk. And hey, what a great moment here. Uh, Little redemption story for Punk. Remember, he walked out of the WWE, badmouthed the business, especially the E, for years. Went to AEW. Uh, Bill said shit about, quit saying bad stuff about the business, but, you know, Bill kept on dogging WWE. Um, then, had a couple incidents, got suspended once, came back, but then uh, had a big falling out with the company again. Uh, and they finally fired him. Would come back to the WWE and look at him now. Of course, between the time he was suspended and went back to work for AEW, did this kind of like apology thing. Went to TNA show and apologized to everybody. Went to the WWE show, went backstage, apologized to everybody. That was well documented. Then AEW had that falling out. Then hey, goes up on uh, WWE yeah, Survivor Series, to the shock of everybody. But I mean, it was pretty much rumored that he was coming back. Anyway, came back, got injured at the Royal Rumble, uh, then came back, came kind of close to this year's Royal Rumble, didn't win it, didn't win the Elimination Chamber, but was part a night one main event of this year's WrestleMania. Finally got a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Took advantage of it, won it, and like I said, good moment right here, right there for him. Honestly, what could ruin that moment? Cue the music.
I'm gonna burn it down.
Out comes Seth freaking Rollins. Uh, started jawing with CM Punk. He was in the crutches, had a knee brace on, and everything else, and looked like he was going back, but not today. Took the brace off, came in. Uh, Punk was a little bit ready for him. Had him up for that GTS, but Rollins got out of it. Then started beating him up with the briefcase, beat him down. Got to the referee, said, "Look, I'm cashing this thing in." Refs told the announcer, "Hey, ring the bell." He's cashing it in. The big curb stomp, rolled him over. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and successful cashing in of his Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins. His boys came out and celebrated with him. Um, hey, uh, I'll admit, I thought he was kind of, I thought he was injured. Maybe he was injured, tweaked it. Seth's known to be a kind of company guy, kind of, hey, let's just get me moving and I'll do the rest. So maybe that's what happened. Um, yeah, let's wait for everything to come out, see what happens before I make my opinion. Just tune in to this Thursday night's Spot Show live stream, and I'll talk more in depth about it. Uh, Other than that, you folks take it easy. Have a good one. And until next time.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.
Ronald Ray here saying thank you for checking out my video. If you don't mind, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and share this video with family and friends. I would also appreciate it if you would subscribe to RP2 Vision, where I cover the sport of professional wrestling from yesterday to today. Now, don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when my other weekly content is available, like Wrestling Trivia Tuesday, WWE Raw Recap, and AEW Dynamite Recap. I also have 2 live streams. Every Thursday at 8 p.m., it's Spot Show Live Stream, where I discuss the latest news in professional wrestling. And on Friday nights at 8 o'clock p.m., it's Wrestling Gold Friday Night, where I discuss the good old days of professional wrestling. When wrestling was wrestling, wrestling was real because it's still real to us. Folks, have a good one and take it easy.